Games have taken inspiration from our favorite and unfavorite movies. Not only the United States, but Japan as well. And some of them came out better than the original game adaptations. And by doing that, they started off something that changed games forever. And it all started with an idea from Nintendo. Game makers that mostly focus on games for families. That ended up pushing the envelope with 1986's Metroid. Metroid made gamers pay attention to the fact that games could touch upon our fears and make things just a little bit more tense. Way before Alone in the Dark and Resident Evil, Samus's first adventure would explore themes of isolation, survival, and mystery, while being suitably playable for kids. But what do these things remind you of? Well, it's because it was inspired from the movie Ailen. It almost feels like a guidebook for the game. Take note, Ailen Ripley and Samus Aran both began as heroes before at the 0 hour they were turned into heroines. That became two of the most iconic women in film and pixels. Women whose only real weapon is courage apart from a blaster and a flamethrower. Who end up defeating their demons, who end up kind of becoming their inner demons. Even having to escape the destruction that they triggered. Along with an underwear scene. Nintendo even gave tribute to the man who gave the sci-fi horror classic direction, naming one of their bosses after him. Again, the themes that this game and movie share. The complex hallways of the Nostromo mirrors that of Planet Zebes. And through this, with the limited technology of the NES, managed to create as much atmosphere as it could. And just like Ailen Ripley, at the last act, you're completely going solo, more like trying to just make it out there alive than defeat the final threat. There's plenty of other comparisons, such as the Metroid being similar to the Facehugger, how it gets intimate with your head. Forces behind the curtain pulling strings, such as the Corporation and the Space Pirates. Even the final boss, Mother Brain, causes the self-destruction of the planet, just like Ripley ends up destroying the ship because of Mother, which is what the computer is called. It's stuff like this that would go on to create mature games, making it more of a popular piece of culture. In fact, you could say the Alien sequels are parallel to the Metroid sequels. This blend of film and game is something that Gunpei Yokoi can look down on and say, and it was good.